It's shivering. It's
Ooh,
really
got a nice hot pepper there.
yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
lots of vegetable for his alternate for his rice.
And do I have a spoon?
6 chicken. No, 6 eggs and chicken legs with a thigh over there more. Okay, and he has a dessert over there. So there's Mr. Day.
There's my dessert.
So how many days, Mr. Day?
It has been 66 days of alternate day fasting.
So he is trying to fill the 100 days.
Yeah.
So
who knows? Maybe I'll hit the Guinness Book of World Records. Maybe not.
whoa,
Doesn't matter.
it's like nobody's noticing us, but it's okay. You need a spoon?
Yes, please. Oops, and we got to get our thing going there, and
Your
maybe
thingy.
our thingy. I've had a little bit of a cold or something for like 3 days now. Oh, so what do we got here? Kangkong?
Pechay.
Pechay, okay.
And beans.
Wow, yeah.
And now taste the soup.
Wow, it's good.
That is not his first bite. He broke our fast a while ago.
Yeah, this is not my first bite. I broke my fast at like noon. I took Jen out for breakfast this morning. Which was after our little workout. I should say little workout. We got there at 7:30 and we left at 11. So I know I exercised for at least 3 hours. And that's kind of, 2-3 hours every day. Easy to do when you're retired. I'm hoping to get a lot of these expats out there. And we joined an expat group called the Expat Coffee Club here in Tagaytay.
Try the soup.
And it's a good group of guys, and I'm hoping to get them
The
all.
soup is rich in collagen because this is pork legs.
Yeah. So I'm hoping to get all the expats and their girls out there exercising. And rich in flavor too. Wow. I've always loved green beans.
Is that the good things that your mom cooking for you?
Yeah, my mom used to cook these green beans. She's still alive, 96 years old. To my knowledge, I don't know, I haven't seen her in like 8+ years. Hope she's still alive. She always wanted to live to be 100. And her birthday's on Christmas, so yeah. She, when she was losing her mind a couple years before I left. Pechay tastes a lot like spinach. In the U.S.
Yeah, but that is better than spinach, right?
Well, I think so. I like the taste of it. And with the soup, and I put a nice little layer of butter on top. It's delicious. Delicious. And then Jen puts some of the saba, the banana, into the soup. And what part of the pork is this, baby?
Hack.
What is that?
The legs, the knee.
The knees, yeah.
With lots of bones and collagen.
Yeah.
What do you call that? The bone marrow.
Yeah, oh. Makes it taste so delicious.
It is.
Mm.
Oh, just so tired. Hello, El Fatin. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, El Fatin. Where are you from, El Fatin? Just tired.
Which standard because we're up pretty early during the week, 6, 7 o'clock. We do a little bit of calisthenics, go to the gym, work out for 2, 3, 4 hours. Then Jen comes
Hi,
home.
Frankash Tamang.
Jen comes home and she does all the cooking.
Hello. No, actually, my daughter, she already marinated the chicken and pre-cooked the
Mmm,
chicken.
buttery chicken. The girls all fry this up in coconut oil,
I fry it.
deep fried, and then they put butter on it. Wow. Not margarine, real butter.
You like the fats from here?
Hmm?
They don't like the skin, so I'll eat the skin. Ah. Can you see how small is my plate with this plate?
So yeah, Jen will be going, and we already did like almost 3.5, 4 hours worth of workout, and then and she'll be going to the Philippine Sports Performance Gym tonight again to do her Pilates and yoga.
Yeah.
Because she's my amazing girl.
Amazing.
Amazing.
I like to work.
I found a great little YouTube channel, Bing Jiang, Vinhj
I think he's a Korean, right?
Ang. I don't know.
Look like Korean.
Maybe.
Korean or Chinese?
Chinese, and then he learned his English in Australia. I think he's been to America though. Really a good communicator. And that's what this channel's all about, communication skills. And I usually catch all these really popular YouTubers on one of my favorite shows, which is Diary of a CEO with Stephen Butler. You guys want to really bone up on your knowledge, watch the Diary of a CEO. He's got some amazing guests on there. And he's amazing. And I hope one day to be on his channel. Not because I'm amazing, but because Jen's amazing.
He's amazing. Is there anybody you know that did their intermittent fasting? Oh no, the alternate day fasting.
I have done a lot of intermittent fasting, a lot of alternate day fasting.
His goal is 100 days. So he's in the more than halfway.
Mhm.
He's in the 66th day now. So 33 days that he's doing the fast.
Hmm.
And who knows, 100 days.
I've been doing the fast for 66 days, but I've not eaten 33 of those days.
That's why alternate day fasting. But you know what's is amazing, guys? Every time he eats this meal, he gains some weight.
Yep.
And then after that, the next day he don't
Next
eat.
day I'll lose it.
He lose some weight. And then he's losing a weight like very gracefully. When he starts like 77 kilos.
Yeah, 77 kilos.
And now, yesterday when he weighed, he is 71.
This morning,
Yeah.
71.45 kilos.
So, let's say 74.
Yeah, but I go kind of up and down, like that.
Yeah, because he's eating.
I eat one day a lot, like this, and then I don't eat the next day. And my mood is good. Well,
Energy is good.
energy's really good. I have a lot of young guys at the gym saying, "Wow, you're strong," and it's like, not really, but I have a lot of energy.
Yeah, in 71 years old, he has a lot of energy.
Mm-hmm.
Outstanding.
And Jen too. We're like the Energizer buddies. When you eat these high keto meals, low carb, you're satisfied, you're happy, your mood is good, your attitude is good, your energy levels are high, and it's easy to maintain weight and actually build muscle. It's like here I am, 71. My brain works good, and I cured my diabetes basically, and all my intestinal issues. Running every day. I run a little bit every day.
Why you put the egg yolk here?
Why not?
You will eat it?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. As long as you're gonna eat it.
Mmm. And then I think on Wednesday, we're getting some
I'll
broccoli.
get this thingy.
Yeah.
No, Saturday. Are
Saturday.
you done with this?
Well, yeah, you
You
can.
want to eat here?
I do.
Okay.
This is a nice hot chili here, I think.
Not really so hot. Let's have a spice.
Not bad. A little kick. Hotter than a jalapeno.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Can I have this?
Yeah.
I'll give to Jen. I always love giving my granddaughter this. She loves this.
Yes, she does.
Up your fork. Maybe you need your fork.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Just get it. Because I'll give this to Panda.
So things are going along swimmingly for Jen and myself. Our goal, of course, is to help people with their ethos, to get everybody in a better mindset, to where we're all getting along instead of fighting with each other, especially the people in the U.S. And the people like me who are progressive liberals are never going to accept Donald Trump as a leader. Might as well get over it. And hopefully we'll get the United States back in order again. And I think that's entirely possible because even a lot of these Republicans are just getting fed up with that crap. Donald Trump is not a smart man. He never has been. A lot of the stuff he's done is just stupid. And when people stand up to him and say that, we can disenfranchise him. We don't want people like that calling the shots for us and telling us how to behave. They don't know what they're doing. And you can say, oh, Democrats and the Republicans or the liberals don't know what they're doing. And it's like, yeah, we do. Yeah. The United States has been a rule-based society for many, many years. And I know there's a lot of people out there that don't like the rules, but guess what? They're there to protect you as well as me. And when you don't have rules, you end up with what we've got now. Which is an oligarchy and a dictatorship. Crying, foul, foul. And I trust that I believe in the majority of Americans are going to be able to flip the switch on this. Oh, this pork, baby.
Just be careful the bone,
Yeah.
small bone.
This collagen and this fat like this is really good for your muscles and so I finally figured out how to teach people what I'm doing, and what I do is
I like the soft bone.
yeah what I do is I teach triune brain theory to teach people that hey, you can get up in that big top brain.
I'll put the chicken here.
Instead of being down there in that emotionally dysregulated brain, which most people are. I was there for, what?
55 years.
Oh, yeah, 55 years plus. Frustrated, angry, upset. No more. That's the beauty of recognizing your ego and then getting up into that top brain.
In the joy, love, peace, enlightenment. Wow.
Oh
that's so
yeah,
great.
those higher state emotions. Read the book called The 1 Minute Manager. And you'll see that happy people just do better work. Love these buttons. It's porky.
The soup is so sticky because that is contains a lots of collagen.
And it's really healthy for you. This salty collagen like this, wow. It's amazing. It does fill you right up. We got some beautiful vegetables here. Wow, delicious.
There's a bone marrow.
Yeah.
He didn't take it.
That's what humans used to live on, bone marrow. Everybody thinks, oh, we were the big hunter-gatherers. We were gathering when the gathering was available. And humans learned to dig in the ground, which a lot of animals never do. But we were out there stealing a lot of stuff. Stealing from those big predators. You know, when a lion would kill a zebra, it's like, hey, let's scare that lion off and eat the zebra. We'll wait till he gets a little bit full and then scare him off.
The lion, they don't know how to get the marrow, but we do.
Humans can break open the marrow with the bones, with the rocks and the tools, because we were tool users for a couple million years or more. And yes, we believe in evolution, so, you know, Homo sapiens has been around for what, a couple 100,000 plus years, who knows, maybe 300,000 years or more, and prior to that, you had like Homo erectus, and prior to that, you had Homo habilis.
You want more chicken and egg?
I don't, because I got to save some room for some of the dessert. Yeah, I was dreaming about this meal the other day. You know,
Because yesterday, this is my food.
Mm-hmm.
And I told him that the soup is so good with the marrow. He said, I want that tomorrow.
So yeah, I figured something out, and that was many years ago when I had my enlightenment or my awakening. I didn't know how to explain it to people. But just recently I stumbled across the triune brain theory, and now I know what's going on. So I suggested all of you read about the triune brain. You know, it's only going to take you 5-10 minutes to understand it. And then realize that what I'm doing is calming the midbrain, the emotional brain, and then shifting into the higher brain.
Understanding something is not that easy. But you know, when you open your mind and you really interested with it, it's more easier.
If you're curious as to why Jen and I are doing so well, it's because we're good at shifting our consciousness from this emotional brain so that we're not emotionally dysregulated. And it's helped Jen even more than me, because Jen was suffering from really bad trauma. And I don't know if any of you out there know people with trauma, but these people, their brain just literally takes over and they become totally discombobulated. And once you understand, you can't control your brain, but you can manage it. And so managing the brain means doing those tasks that reprogram your mind to where you don't become emotionally discombobulated. Your exercise, eating a high fatty diet so your brain works good, and you feel good, and then things just because you can study a little bit, you can do a little bit of introspection and self-reflection, and you can get over those traumas. You can process those old emotions because you don't have to relive them. You just process them. And realize, oh, this is what's been happening to me. Your brainstem triggers something, and then boom, you go into survival mode, and you get all emotional. And when you realize that you don't have to do that, by meditating and focusing and clearing your mind and living a good life, you're going to need a platform though, where you can really reprogram your mind. Yeah, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Because without
I am a living proof with that because I have many things that happened to me when I was young, and really sometimes I'm touching like this, especially in the thigh.
just a touch.
It's a trigger on me. So
But a lot smells
Smell.
just trigger her, and you'd be surprised. It's like some smells are really nice, and she just goes, oh, she gets all, wow, holy smokes.
even you are the most special person
Mm-hmm.
who hugged me.
Yeah,
When I smell you, I will tell that to you.
she will, in an angry way.
No. Sometimes I said, wow, you smell so good. I hate you. No, I don't hate them. I hate the smell.
She hates the smell. But that's CBT. It's figuring out what's bothering you, and then learning to reprogram your brain. But to do that, you need a good coach and a platform. Yeah, baby. I found most people here in the Philippines, they don't have any guidance.
Be careful with the bone, okay? There's a small bone around.
Mm-hmm.
Just be careful. Yeah. Because I need to chop it. If I didn't chop it, I cannot get the marrow. Ooh, you want more? There's more. Mm-mm.
This is well flavored. What's it got in there for flavors?
Oh, we just boiled the hell out of it.
Smells
We just boiled
like
the
holy flour.
hell out of it. Until the
No, I detect some onion in here and maybe some ginger. Black pepper. All that. You know, the nice flavor from the pork and the flavor from the vegetables. Mm. And it's got a nice salty taste to it. Oh yeah.
bottoms up.
Mm. It's delicious.
His nose is running, but it's not. But anyway, he just ate 2 legs and 6 egg whites and egg yolk. Bottoms up. Clean plate. I'll eat the yolks. Sometimes I get tired eating of this, but you know this is important, so I will eat it.
Full of vitamins. Healthy fats. The food industry lied to you about cholesterol.
He really bottoms up.
Mm. Okay, guys. There's that, but we'll do the Joel Hansen. Good enough?
No, not good enough.
She'll help me. Wow. And the funny thing is, I remember when my dad would eat these soups like this, he'd always start sweating. And now I do too. Every time I eat these nice hot soups with a lot of salt, I just start sweating profusely. But I love it. Oh, I feel really good. And I think I'll wait till this
It's
evening.
been a while that we didn't make a soup because he got addicted. Not addicted. He got into the
Kind of addicted.
bagnet
I love them.
and fried chicken with the butter. So I said, maybe you want to try this soup. And I said, oh, wow, I want to try that
Yeah,
tomorrow.
I've been craving soup. You know how you crave it.
Still have one chicken here.
Give it to one of the kids.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll save up because I want to eat some a little bit later. So, feeling good.
So that's it, Pansit.
That's it, Pansit.
You see my finger? It's all stick because of the collagen.
Mine aren't because I wear the gloves.
You see? It's stick really.
You don't want to know what makes your fingers really sticky? Cook it with some of that, the lanka.
No, that is different
the-
stick. This one is sticky because of the collagen of the meat.
The gulai lanka, which is the young jackfruit. It's
Yeah,
like
that's like a rubber.
yeah, it's like rubber. Like that white stuff is like from the rubber tree almost, and it's in that gulai. It's vegetable jackfruit, gulai lanka, and it's so sticky. I mean, people even hate to open them up because they are so sticky.
I don't want to open.
No,
till,
nobody does. And then the jackfruits themselves are a little bit kind of. I mean, when they're small like that, really hard to open up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. See, all my fingers stuck
Yeah.
together.
Wow, so good. Yeah. And now I'm like super heated because of all that salt and soup. And so I'll lay here and I'll probably fall asleep before Jen has to leave.
I'll take a rest also.
Yeah. But salamat.
I don't like salamat. I like I love you.
I love you.
I love you too.
I love you plus two. Reminds me of Little Brit.
Who?
Oh, that comedy show where they go, I love you more than puppy dogs.
Oh my God. Oh yeah. If I eat more, he will not eat.
Well, she can eat them all if she wants. I'm satisfied, and I'll be eating in a couple more days, guys. So tomorrow will be my 68th day of alternate day fasting, and again, my goal is 100 days. And I don't think I'll ever be recognized by the Guinness Book of World Records. That would be kind of fun if I got some kind of notoriety or something like that, because our goal is to inspire you to do what we're doing. Because when you learn to do the shift in consciousness from this dysregulated emotional mind, so you regulate this mind first and then you shift. Yeah? Mm-hmm. So this is what I learned, and this is what the Buddhists try to do, is they try to regulate the dysregulated mind, but the mind shift for them, it's not that Western enlightenment. When you do the mind shift, then you get into the enlightened states of problem solving and really good emotional health and fulfilling your desires and creating super good relationships.
Oh, hi, Kenneth. You're there. Sorry. I didn't read your message.
We're busy eating, and it's not showing up on our TV, so That's okay. So thank you all for watching. We'll be back tomorrow, of course, um, at the PSP Philippine Sports Performance tomorrow morning. Jen will be there tonight, so you can watch her yoga and Pilates tonight, and then tomorrow morning we'll do the PSP again, and then Jen's going to be doing. Then we're going to the expat meeting, which we don't film that, and then Jen will be doing the Tuesday night with her mommy loves here for the Zumba, and then Wednesday she's going to be filling in for the yoga platform out there at the Anytime Fitness for a couple hours, and we've got our expat meeting, so I'll be going to that first, and then Jen will meet up with me. So thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe. Help us save the world, and all you got to do is take care of yourself. Just take responsibility for what you're putting in your pie hole. Take responsibility for getting your butt off the couch and doing a little bit of exercise, because this is your life, guys. And so nobody's going to take responsibility for you. We can't do it for you, but you can do it, and we can inspire you, hopefully. And for us, that's a win-win, because then we get together and we say, who can do this? Everybody. We can all get together and we can all sort of put aside our differences, religious differences and political differences, and say, hey, let's just get along, try to make this planet a better planet, and get along with each other so that we can solve problems. And there's a lot of problems to be solved. And one of the things about a good diet is we solve the problem of these corporations pushing these junk foods on us, especially the kids. These kids, how do you say no to a kid when they want some hamburgers, or some pizza, and how do the adults say no to the beer and the pizza and raunchous activities that they think they need to pleasure themselves in order to be happy? Because pleasure is not happiness. If you want real happiness, you're going to have to put in the work. Sorry, that's just the way it goes. And I didn't learn this until I was 54, almost 55 years old. And when I learned it, boom, the lights clicked on, and now my life has been happy for 16 plus years. Well, since 2009. Yeah. So January on my birthday, January the 29th, 2009 is when I flipped the switch and said, no more of this crummy life of seeking pleasure. No more seeking money, wealth, power, fame, status. None of that. I want health, I want good results, and I want good relationships. Results and relationships, and you got to have your health in order to enjoy the life. So that's what our channel is all about, and it's uniting the world so that we can all do that together and have a lot of fun at it. So thanks again for watching, and we will see you all tomorrow. Hello. Okay. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Mm-hmm.